see here. What is going on? Is this working? Oh wait, we're already live. Okay, I think that's working. What is going on? Is this working? What's happening? I don't know if that's working, guys.
You're not supposed to cut.
Why is it not showing up? What is going on? Hello? No? I thought you were going to tell me something about the live. I just started it, but the screen's black. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can... I don't know, it's weird. Okay, I think I got it. No, okay, I gotta go. I think, well, I don't know. It's just black on TikTok. I think I'm rolling on YouTube and whatever. Okay. I think I'm rolling on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, anyways, I guess I'm gonna just do the Facebook and YouTube then and try to figure this out. I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright? Okay, bye. Alright. We had some technical difficulties. For some reason, it doesn't want to run on these other platforms that we're in. Oh, you know what? This has to be recording like this. Alright, so super simple. Nothing crazy. I don't know. I don't think I can see comments or anything. I'm just gonna roll with it. And I don't even know what it looks like, honestly, on these other platforms. Maybe we shouldn't even do this. Because I don't even know what's happening. This is crazy. I'm gonna just blast right through it then. I'm just gonna make it quick because I can't see any comments. I don't know how many people are on. I don't know what's going on. Guess this is what happens when you try to do everything by yourself. Usually we have Olivia here and she will help me out, or I got like Jazz helping me out, letting me know what's going on. But you know, I wanted to try something new, and this is the result of it. Not being able to do what you want to do. But that's okay. We will make it work. Because that's what we do best. Is figuring it out. I think we'll make it work. Alright, anyways. This is going to be super simple. We're going to use some chrome, and we're going to use some matte, and we're going to use some cat eye. Alright, so first things first, if you're doing this on a real person, then obviously you want to use base coat, and you want to prep the nail and all of that good stuff, right? But since here I'm just doing it on a tip, I don't need to do all of that. So I'm just going to cut that all out. But again, if you're going to do it on a real customer, make sure you do the proper steps to make sure it adheres well. Alright, I'm going to cure this in our light. That's going to be a 30-second cure. Bam, look at this. We got it in here. Let's set up this thing. This light has seen a lot of stuff. I mean, look at this thing. It's all dirty and gross. Trying to keep an ear out too. We have a UPS man, and I hope he doesn't just drive by without grabbing these packages. So, trying to do a lot. Trying to get a lot done right now, especially since Valentine's Day is coming up, and I feel like I'm definitely talking to myself right now because I cannot see any comments or anything like that, and it's kind of lonely. I'm not gonna lie, kind of lonely and feels very weird. But this should be broadcasting on my YouTube channel as well as Facebook, so it should be doing both. Not really sure. We tried to do TikTok at the same time as well. Try to do all three. I think it's also streaming on Twitch. So we're streaming on Twitch, streaming on YouTube, and streaming on Facebook. All live. So if things go horribly wrong, then the cameras will just cut out and you won't see anything. But also, if things go exceptionally well, then I guess we'll finish up this whole entire nail. Again, second coat, we're going to cure this for 30 seconds. It always feels like it takes forever, but when you're working on a real client, it just flies by, right? You're always constantly working on one hand onto the next. Alright, here I'm gonna use black, okay? I'm gonna use black because I do want the cat eye color to have a lot of dimension. So it's gonna have that black background. It doesn't need to be completely solid. It doesn't need to be very smooth or even, but we do want to have a nice size heart here. Totally up to you, just how big you want it. I kind of like wider hearts. I don't know if it's proper to call them fatter hearts, but I like wider hearts. I think they're much cuter than the slim ones. I don't know. That's just my own preference for heart shapes, I guess. And it doesn't need to be perfect. We are going to end up outlining this anyway with some chrome, so not a big deal. Don't fuss over it if it doesn't look perfect. You can always go back and fix it up. Right? That's the nice thing about art, is that you can do whatever you like. And at the end of the day, as long as your clients are happy and they're paying for it, then it's all good. But if they're not happy and they're not paying for it, then you've got some problems on your hands. Alright. So it's not perfect. One side's a little bit wider than the other. I'm not too worried about it. Don't stress. Don't lose sleep over it. Okay? We did something really cool the other day where we had like a dripping heart. I'm not going to do that today. We're going to go ahead and cure that. I don't even know where that nail is, but basically what I'm going to show you guys is something like this, but just much larger. I think it just, this one's pretty cute because it has a bunch of little cute ones, but we're going to do a large one using our cat eye. go ahead and put a little bit of this cat eye onto your palette so you have that color ready. I'm going to use the red here. We have blue, green, silver, gold, and I don't even know how to describe this other one. It looks kind of like a snake skin or something. Cat eye. I guess things are getting a little windy over here in Oceanside, California. Our front door just closed on me. And it just scared the heck out of me. If you didn't see me jump and scream like a little child, you cannot rewind it. It all happened live. Alright, anyways. So, we got our cat eye. We have black underneath it. It gives us a lot more dimension than, you know, just going straight solid red cat eye. Okay, it'll kind of smoothen itself out a little bit. Go in with our magnet, magnetize it. Gives it a really unique look, right? And then once you're happy with that, we can go ahead and cure it. I'm going to do the whole 30-second cure. Clean my brush. And then you're going to want to use our matte top coat. Just so that the chrome doesn't stick to everything that you're doing. This bottle has seen better days. It's extremely dirty. You know, this is what we use. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and apply matte over the whole thing. And make sure that you're using a matte where chrome doesn't stick to it. There's a lot of different mattes out there. Some of them work for this and some of them don't. So just make sure whatever matte you're using is going to work for what you're trying to achieve. Okay, so originally we had a matte top coat that didn't do this, and it had a white cap. So if you have the white cap, it's not really great for this, but you're still in luck. You can still buff the surface of the nail, and the chrome won't stick to that either. Right? Give it the full 30-second cure, and then we can move on. I'm going to use our top coat. In this case, I have Winston and Ellie, named after my two little daughters. Okay, go ahead and take this, and I'm just going to outline this heart. Working my way all the way around. If you want to use black, you definitely can as well. Kind of helps you see it a little bit better. However, your chrome will not be as chrome. It's just not as smooth as this top coat, right? So, alright, and then from there, you can go ahead and create these little gold lines. I think I had too much Monster energy drink earlier, so I'm a little shaky. But you guys get the point. It's going to be interesting to see. Since I can't see any of the comments, I don't know what's going on. When I look back at this video, it's going to be very interesting to see what everyone is saying. Maybe no one's even here. Maybe I'm just literally sitting here talking to myself. I really don't know. Okay. Just adding some lines. Going up and down. Nothing too crazy. then maybe one last one over here. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and cure it. I'm going to do a 15-second cure. I don't want to go too long. I feel like when I do it too long, then it has a hard time sticking. Oh, I didn't even know we had this. Oh, that's cool. Number 8, Gotti Nails Chromatic. We have discontinued these a long time ago. But I'm sure if you're interested in it, you won't have any issues finding it somewhere else. There's a whole bunch of them everywhere on Amazon, you name it. Your local supply store. Okay, and then we're going to use a clean sponge here to remove the excess. Okay, and then I like to go off onto another side where it's extra clean and just wipe it all up. There we go. Alright, and then we can go ahead and put another top coat. And the nice thing about this top coat is that it will self-level. It's a little bit thicker than our other formula. It's going to kind of smoothen things out a little bit. But there you go. Something really quick. Some techniques in there that you can definitely use to create a bunch of different other designs. You know, using that separation with the matte top coat, it really helps out. There's so many different things that you can do with it now. I mean, it's unbelievable what people are doing. So, yeah, earlier we did another live where we painted this. It's really hard to get it to focus, but it's really simple. Nice little rose, something really cool for Valentine's Day. And then right now we just did this. Alright, just something really cute. So make sure you follow us on TikTok as well, because we do a lot of lives there and we do giveaways and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, make sure you follow us there. Right now we have our Valentine's Day sale going on. It's 40% off the entire website. Make sure to use the promo code. And I do hear the UPS man, so I'm going to go catch him before he leaves. And I just want to make sure he gets my packages. Anyways, thank you guys. Enjoy your day. Have a safe Valentine's Day. And create some new looks. Bye!